They always make you feel welcome. But the first weeks for me are always the worst. How's it going, you guys? So just as I said, I don't get it. I don't understand why for me it's so difficult. But maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys can shed some light. I don't know why it's so difficult for me, okay? The first weeks, you're golden, you're bulletproof. As long as you wake up, you go to work on time, and you do what they say, you're bulletproof. You don't deal with customers during the time. You always have a defense. You have an impenetrable defense. I am new here. I apologize for my ignorance and my stupidity. Yes, I know you wanted this phone, and I got you a cardboard box with a dead frog in it. I thought it was the new iPhone. You're invulnerable, okay? You can do what you want. Everyone's nice to you because they understand you. See, you guys have been watching me for a long time, some of you at least, and some of you have been joining on. You see how I am. The thing is when I start a new job, I am never like this right out the gate. I know it sounds weird, and it's gonna sound weird to say, but for some odd reason, when I join a new job, for like the first few weeks, I'm shy. And that's very strange coming from me, okay? Because normally in crowds, you know, when I'm hanging out at parties, as long as I know someone, I think I've already said that before, and like, social events, I'm just fine. But starting a new job is always weird because you don't know anybody. But normally in circumstances when I can be goofy and whatnot, my thought process is, hey, it's very rare I'm going to see these people again. So why not just be me? But at work it's totally different. For some odd reason, and this is very awkward borderline, because I gave my YouTube channel to 2 people that I work with now. So, if you're seeing this, hey. But I was going to talk about this eventually, so I thought I might as well do it now while it's fresh in my brain. But the thing is when I start a new job, I always have a fear. I guess it's because I'm self-conscious or whatever. I have self-confidence issues that they won't like me. You know, that I'll come across as like a butthole or just a dumb dude or I don't know, they just won't get along with me. But yeah, I don't get it. I guess it's because of that fear that I have like a self-defense mechanism where I just get quiet and I don't talk much. And I don't really... and it's weird because it's like my brain is always just in self-loathing mode. Because every time I do speak, my brain always goes, yeah, that was dumb. What you said was dumb. Never say that again. Just stop talking. Just let them talk. You stop talking. And it ends up causing awkward situations. Whether they think so or not, I always think so. And I don't know, it just makes me shy and weird. So that's why the first few weeks of starting out, I never like it. Because I'm always thinking I blow it. I never once go to work, start my shift, end my shift, and think things went great. I think they like me. I'm always like, yep, shouldn't have said that. Or, why did I say that? I was so dumb when I said that. I don't know, I overthink everything, but when I'm in front of this camera, I'm fine. Even thinking about my coworkers now watching me, I'm fine. I don't get it. But when I'm there, and they're there, I'm like, eh. Does anyone else have this problem? Is it just me? If so, please let me know. I don't want to feel weird or crazy. It's always like, I just want to make a good impression on these people. I always go into a job wanting to make friends. That sounds so kindergarten dumb, but it's true. Because the thing is you have the possibility of working with these people for years. So my brain is like, the sooner I make friends here, the better off I'm gonna be surviving in this place and living off of this workplace. And I just want to make friends. I want to hang out with people out after work. You know? But that can't happen if I'm acting like a weirdo, quiet in the corner with my glasses on, constantly going, meh, meh, and just sitting there, trying to find a place to put my hands. Because you can't cross your arms, okay? That looks like you're ready to stab the customer walking through the door, and they don't want that. That's frowned upon, the stabbing and the arms crossing. So you sit there, you're like, what if I put my hands on my side? Okay, only weirdos do that. So then you're like, put my hands in my pockets. I'm not photo shooting for a cowboy shoot. Okay, I'm gonna put my hands in the top of the pants. My thumb's in the pants, hands on top of the pants. Now I look like I'm about to strip. This isn't Magic Mike XXXL. So you're like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do with these? So you're sitting there moving your hands around like a weirdo while people are trying to talk to you, and you're like, oh, how am I making a first impression? Good. With my hands flailing like anacondas. Your arms flapping like dead fish is not making them feel good, okay? They're gonna look at you, and they're gonna walk away and talk about you, and then you're gonna be freaking out because you're gonna hear voices, and you're gonna hear laughing, and be like, oh god, Oh God, they're talking about me. They're talking about me. Like just today, my boss sat me down. My boss sat me down and wanted to ask me a few questions about my training. Now, just as I explained in the previous video, whenever you're being questioned, my brain always goes to mush. And when it comes to the acronyms or whatever, like, hey, what's WLOVEQUTBVD? I'm like, something about salad. I don't know. So I'm sitting there. I'm telling him, he's giving me this look, and then he just goes, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you said that. You freaking blew it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get fired. I'm just like, go ahead and tell me, so I can go home and cry. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to rant about that. I just wanted to get that off my chest because it's been building up, and of course, I choose after I start giving my YouTube channel to people. To make this video, but I thought, hey, better now than later. Better chew it now and later while making this now instead of later. So to you, my subscribers, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. To my coworkers, my new coworkers who possibly watch this, I'm sorry. This is me. Please don't hate me. And until then, my friends, until the next video, I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next video.